What's up guys, the ZX5 Mark II irons. These clubs have been generating quite a buzz, and I've put them to the test on the course to bring you all the details. But before we get into it, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our golf equipment reviews. The original ZX5 irons. They took the golfing world by storm a couple of years ago, and they left quite an impression on many of us, including myself. I ended up going for the ZX7 for my 5 iron. But those ZX5s were seriously tempting. The ZX5 Mark II. Srixon has taken the already impressive ZX5 and made some key improvements. We'll be looking at these irons both on the course and in the studio to give you a comprehensive overview. To provide you with the most accurate assessment possible, I took these ZX5 Mark II irons out to the Whitson Bay Golf Club for a test run. Armed with the 5 iron, 7 iron, and pitching wedge, I played 3 challenging holes with just a putter to record my scores. The first hole was a challenging par 4, measuring 351 yards. With a crosswind to the left and an early morning start without a warm-up, I had my work cut out for me. I decided to take on the distant trees with my trusty 5 iron. Even though my strike wasn't perfect, the club felt amazing and delivered a fantastic ball flight. It set me up for a manageable 7 iron approach, considering the slight headwind, and I was in a good position for a solid attempt at par. One of the standout features of these irons is the Mainframe technology. It's designed to enhance ball speed through carefully crafted cavities and grooves on the club's back, ensuring consistent ball speed across the entire face. Unfortunately, I found myself in the rough with the wind still pushing from the left. But a well-struck 7 iron landed just short of the green, demonstrating the club's ability to get the ball airborne. This allowed for an up and down attempt, and the pitching wedge really shone here. Its VT sole design made turf interaction smooth, even when I wasn't perfectly aligned. This feature is a game changer, helping you get the ball up quickly from the turf. Speaking of grooves, Srixon's progressive groove system is another highlight. They've spaced out the grooves in the long irons for consistent launch and spin, and packed them tightly in the shorter irons for improved spin control. These irons are finely tuned for various golfing scenarios. Now, the second hole presented a different challenge, a 250-yard par 4. After a solid drive, I had the opportunity to test the 5 iron again. The well-struck tee shot set me up for another approach shot, this time with the intention of securing a wedge in for an easier approach to the green. And that, my friends, wraps up our on-course testing of the Srixon ZX5 Mark II irons. They've shown great consistency, playability, and an impressive ability to get the ball off the turf with ease. But that's not all. We also have some studio numbers to break down. Back in the studio, we took a closer look at some key performance metrics to give you a well-rounded assessment. Average ball speed, 115.6 mph. Launch angle, 20 degrees. Peak height, 33 yards. Average distance, 166 yards. Descent angle, 47.4 degrees. The Srixon ZX5 Mark II irons have proven themselves to be a fantastic choice for mid-handicappers looking for consistency, playability, and feel in their irons. They maintain the high standards set by Srixon's previous offerings. These irons offer great height, smooth turf interaction, and a reliable ball flight, making them a solid choice for various course conditions. The only minor drawback was the backspin, which was slightly lower than expected. But remember, this might be due to the stronger loft of these irons compared to what I'm used to. And let's not forget about the feel and sound. Srixon has nailed it once again. The feel is absolutely superb, and the sound at impact is so satisfying. The Srixon ZX5 Mark II irons live up to their reputation as a top choice for mid-handicappers. Whether you're upgrading from a previous Srixon model or considering these irons for the first time, the ZX5 should be on your radar.